Welcome to OPserver. This is the software that brings together incident response, signal board, target radar, Observatory, Evidence Studio, Knowledge Hub, collaborative workspace, notebook and training tools. When you first open OPserver, you sign in through incident response. Once authenticated, the software unlocks the rest of the workspace based on your role, rank, and tenant permissions. The sidebar is your main navigation. Incident response is the core workflow hub. Most VLTs will begin there and then move into other tools only when the case or their access level requires it. If a module is locked, that is not an error. It means your current role, rank, or tenant plan does not allow access yet. Incident response is the operational heart of OPserver. This is where cases are created, assigned, tracked, updated, and closed. For most VLTs, this is the primary daily workspace. Start by locating your assigned or available cases on the board. Open a case card to review the summary, mission context, status, linked evidence, and any target references. As you work, update the case carefully so the next person can understand what was done, what was found, and what still needs attention. Incident response also connects to other modules. A case can be sent to signal board for visual mapping, linked to radar for target intelligence, or pinned to Evidence Studio for dossier work. This makes IR the command center, even when the detailed work happens elsewhere. Signal board is where a case becomes visual. It gives you a corkboard-style investigation space with signal cards, images, notes, relationships, and a timeline. Open it from a case when you need to organize evidence, connect accounts, compare signals, or make the pattern visible to a lead. The center of the board is the case itself. Around it, you can place signal cards, evidence images, entities like people, companies, domains, phones and locations, and then connect them. This is useful when the intelligence is spread across multiple posts, identities, or sources. Signal board is not a replacement for the case record. It is a visual layer that helps analysis and briefing. Target radar is the platform's live target and threat visualization space. It separates confirmed targets from emerging threats and shows them in a radar-style intelligence view. Use the tabs, search, arena filters, and ring filters to narrow what you are seeing. When you select a target or threat, the detail panel gives you profile information, alert activity, linked cases, evidence totals, and related entities. From there, you can send the item to Kanban, pin it to Studio, open a linked case, message leads, or mark it reviewed. For users with the right access level, Target Radar can also create a case directly from the target context. Observatory is a live monitoring and situational awareness tool. It combines map-based event monitoring with receiver and alert workflows. Use it to scan activity, filter what you are seeing, and decide whether something needs escalation into incident response. The Create Case workflow is built directly into the interface. A VLT or operator can move from a live event, or GDELT alert, into a structured case creation flow, filling in summary, alert tier, mission details, and evidence links. In addition, OPserver integrates live radio and SDR intelligence feeds directly into the operational environment. Through Observatory, analysts can monitor distributed SDR receivers, map listening points geographically, and review live or archived signal activity alongside traditional OSINT workflows. This creates an additional intelligence layer that can support situational awareness, event monitoring, and field operations. Instead of treating radio monitoring as a completely separate workflow, OPserver brings those signals into the same ecosystem where cases, evidence, targets, and operational analysis are already connected. Collaborative Workspace is a shared case workspace for team coordination. It includes workspaces, shared evidence, and a collaborative dossier editor. This is useful when multiple people are contributing to the same case, and you need one place for structure, findings, and a polished shared write-up. Teams can define scope, maintain evidence rows, and build a dossier together. It also supports export formats for internal and client-facing outputs, depending on permissions. Evidence Studio is the dossier and cabinet workspace. It turns track targets into organized evidence files with overview, evidence, notes, and timeline panels. You can search targets, pin them into your cabinet, open a dossier, review the radar intelligence, add analyst notes, upload evidence metadata, and export a dossier. This is where fragmented findings become a structured package. Use it when you need a cleaner evidence record, a reusable file on a target, or material that may later support reporting or escalation. We also have the Evidence Studio mobile app for Android and iPhone. Once connected, it allows field operators to share evidence in real time directly into the platform, with timestamp and geolocation attached. Knowledge Hub is the research and writing module. It helps you search source material, review cases, generate an immediate brief, create a deeper analyst synthesis, draft an intelligence note, and even build a public case report draft. The right-hand workspace keeps the research grounded in the active case and available evidence. This is especially useful when you need to move from collection into explanation. Rather than just storing links, Knowledge Hub helps turn material into usable intelligence output. Notebook is the lightweight notes tool. It supports both case notebooks and ops logs. In case mode, you can capture a case, ID, background, stakeholders, source links, and working notes. In ops mode, you can keep a shift or mission log. You can add entries, save the header, browse existing notebooks, seal a notebook when it is ready, and export it as text. Notebook is useful when you need a clean running log without the heavier structure of a dossier. As you continue exploring OPserver, remember that every module is designed to work together as part of one unified intelligence environment. The more you understand the platform, the more powerful your investigations, reporting, and operational workflows become. To fully master OPserver, we strongly recommend enrolling in the free OPserver course, available through the True Observer Academy. The training is built to guide you through every tool, workflow, and operational capability inside the platform, helping you unlock its full potential for intelligence research, case management, evidence handling, and collaborative operations. Whether you are joining as a new VLT, operating as part of the volunteer network inside True Observer, or using OPserver within your own company as an analyst, manager, or operations lead, the Academy will help you work faster, smarter, and with greater confidence across the entire OPserver ecosystem.